bundler. This is the electric firewood bundler. We also have a manual firewood bundler. The units are pretty much identical. The manual has a hand crank here that does the same function that the electric motor is doing on this one. The electric's nice because you're not obviously cranking all day long. It does have extra guarding on it because it has an electric motor on it. Revolutions, a lot of people ask how fast it can wrap. It's 6 seconds a revolution to wrap. Sounds slow, but looking at it, it's a good speed to operate at. This is an accessory. Some people like these. They're called preload baskets. If you had a couple of them, or if you got a two-man job, it makes sense. If you're working by yourself, your setup to get production is going to be pretty important, so the wood's close to you and your transfer back and forth isn't. But if you could have one guy wrapping, one guy loading, you can get obviously a higher production. The way these work is the basket comes in, sets in, and drops out. So your first wrap you're going to hold and then wrap around. It has a spring adjustment here where you can change the tension of how tightly that's wrapping. It's a little loose, I'm going to tighten it up. You can run different gauges of wrap depending on what the customer wants. That's a nice good tension. Another thing a lot of people like to do, if Brian had a Max Forestry label, you can put your label on there on your last wrap and it'd show up nicely. And then another trick I might as well show. Make your own handle.